You want to know what kind of roaches we are dealing with, right? If you know what kind of roaches we're dealing with, you know where their nesting habits are, and you know how to properly treat for them. Now, I only really deal with American and German, but this works for any other roach out there. They just have different locations. You can easily look those up. I'm just talking about American and German today. Like I said, the glue board is your first line of defense. They can help trap roaches and identify what kind of infestation you're dealing with. For German roaches, you want to place them in the kitchen and the bathroom. You really want to place the glue boards where the moisture is for German roaches. And where food are, most roaches go for the food, so placing them in the kitchen will always be a good idea. For American cockroaches, focus on basements, crawl space, hidden voids, secluded areas. They don't really like to be seen like, all bugs, but they're more secluded than the German. German are nest close to the food source. Well, American doesn't really do that as often. Then once you place these glue boards, it might take a couple of days for you to catch them depending on how the activity is. You want to look on the glue board. If you see an empty glue board with a few roaches, that's a good sign that the nesting area isn't in that area. But if you pick up your glue board, you see a lot of shells, eggs, babies, the nesting area is very close by, and that's what we want. We want to find the nesting areas to properly treat them, and that's the fastest way we can get rid of them. I want you to look for any black spots that's in the corners of cabinets, under the counter. That is roach feces, and that's a good indication that the nest is near. Also, exoskeletons, empty egg sacs, everything like that. If you see that, you're next to the nesting area. Now, once you find that general area of that location where the roaches are nesting at, we can go to step 3, is using the right products.